Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. And in this video, I'm going to talk about how to fix EA Sports FC25 is having crashing issue. It is not launching or won't launch, freezing, stuttering, lagging, low FPS drop, stuck on loading screen, and even many more issues which is happening and how we can fix this up. So let's dive into the workaround. So the first one, we have to always start with a simple restart. So just go over here in the start icon. Now from here, go over here and do a restart. Once the restart is done, we just need to try launch the game. Next one is all about what we need to do is we just need to try launch the game from the installation folder, not from the Steam. So first we need to know where the game is installed. So just go over here in the game, right click, properties. Now from here, go to the installed file. And you can see which is around 52 GB and it is installed on local disk D. So now close this as well. Go over here in the file explorer, go to this PC, navigate to local disk D, go to Steam library, go to Steam apps, go to common. Now from here, if you check, you'll be able to find EA Sports FC25. Open this. Now from here, if you scroll down, you can see this is the application which is .exe. Now we have to launch the game from here. Next one, we need to run the game as an administrator and we need to run the game in the compatibility mode. So just go over here, hence you're in the installation folder, just select the application or .exe file, right click over here. Now we just need to click right click. Just go over here, right click, go to show more options, go to the properties, go to compatibility. First click on run this program in the compatibility mode, set this to Windows 7. Go for apply, or if it's not working, change this to Windows 8, go for apply and go for OK. Next one, we have to do the same, right click, show more options, go to the properties, compatibility, click on run this program as an administrator, go for apply, go for OK, and we have to close this and we have to try launch the game. And you have to check. Still, if we're having the trouble, what we need to do is we just need to delete the saved game file. So once you start playing the game, you'll be having each progressions will be saved by default. So just go over here in the file explorer, go to documents. Now here, go to my games. So here we'll be having a folder for EA Sports FC25. So just delete the respective folder and keep in mind, when you do this, you'll be losing all the progressions of the game. So once you delete it, just close this and go back and try launch the game. Next one is all about what we need to do is we just need to allow the game to endure security. So just go over here, search for the control panel, and we have to click on this one. Now from here, go to System and Security, Windows Defender Firewall, go for Allow App or Feature through Windows Defender Firewall. Scroll down and navigate to EA Sports or cross-check whether EA Sports FC25 is added or not. So right now when I'm checking over here, I'm not able to find it. So it is not there, so which means we need to add it by default. So just click on the change setting, go to allow another app, go to the browse, navigate to this PC, local disk D, Steam library, Steam apps, go to common. Now from here, EA Sports FC25. So scroll down and we have to open and we have to add it. Once you add it, just click over here, EA Sports FC25. Make sure that you have to put a check on both the boxes, private and public. Now we just need to close this and go back and try launch the game. Next one is all about what we need to do is we just need to unplug all the USB devices. So just unplug everything. If you're connected with an external joystick, if an external keyboard or any other thing is connected, for example, joystick is connected, just unplug the joystick and try launch the game. Next one is all about what we need to do is we just need to perform a clean boot. So just go over here, search for the system configuration. Now from here, click on this one and we have to go over here, go to services, go to disable all, go to hide all Microsoft services, go for apply and go for OK. Now do a restart. Once the restart is done, just try launch the game. Next one is all about what we need to do is we just need to disable the Steam overlay. Just go over here in the game, right click, go to the properties. As you can see, enable the Steam overlay while in game is actually turn it on. So we have to turn this off, try launch the game. Still, if you're having the trouble, just go over here. We have to type dx11 as the first command. Type dx11. If dx11 is not working, after giving the dx11, try launch the game. Still, if you're having the trouble, change this to dx12 and try launch the game. And if you're having the trouble with this, you have to change this to D3, D2, and try with a D3, D2. And if D3, D2 is not working, close this and we have to launch the game. Even after, if you're having the trouble with this, we just need to close all the overlay and overclocking application. Just go over here, right click, go to the task manager. And right now, as you can see, there are a lot of things running in the background. For example, if we check, you can see this code, Epic Games Launcher, all these things are running in the background, which is causing the crashing issue. So we just need to go over here, right click and go for end the task. Similarly, we have to remove all the overlay and overclocking application. Once everything is successfully removed, we just need to close this and we have to try launch the game. Next one, it's all about what we need to do is we just need to increase the virtual memory. Before that, I forgot one step that we need to run the game on dedicated graphics card. So just go over here, search for the graphics settings. We have to search for the graphics settings and click on this one. Now from here, we have to click on add desktop app. Now from here, go to this PC, go to local disk D. We have to go to Steam library, Steam apps, go to common. Now from here, select EA Sports FC 25. We have to go over here, select this one, and we have to add. Once EA Sports FC 25 is added, as you can see, it is added. So just go over here and expand this. Now it is GPU preference. So now from here, we have to change this to high performance. And once this, close this and go back and try launching the game. Next one is all about what we need to do is we just need to increase the virtual memory. So just go over here, search for the advanced system setting. Just click on this one. Now from here, go to the advanced settings once again, advanced once again, go for change. Make sure this is blank and we have to select the local disk. So right now the local disk is, the game is installed on D, so I have to select D. Go to the custom size, set the value for initial size, which is 1.5 times total RAM, and the maximum size 3 times total RAM. So we need to go over here, search for the calculator. We need a calculator in order to calculate. So first you have to type your RAM. So the RAM is 16 GB, so I have to type it. Now I have to multiply it with 1024. That brings me this value. And I have to multiply it with 1.5 because it is the initial size is 1.5 times the total RAM. Copy and we have to paste it. Next one, we have to go to the next value. That is multiply 16 GB with 1024. And we have to multiply it with 3. That is 14,152. And we have to copy this and we have to paste it. Once every value is being given, we have to close this and we have to try launch the game. Next one is all about what we need to do. We just need to make sure you need to update your Windows. Once the Windows is up to date, you're fine with it. Still, if you're having the trouble, you need to make sure the graphics card is up to date. So I'll be providing a link in the description to the NVIDIA and to the AMD. So the NVIDIA users just go over here, select everything. For example, you have to select the GeForce if you're on the GeForce. If you're on the GeForce 16 series, you have to select 16 series. If you're on the GeForce GTX 1650, you have to select this, Windows 11, and go for find. Now, when you go for the find, you'll be getting this one. So based on your configurations and details which is given, from here, if you're on the Windows 10, you can download this one and you can try installing. And also if you're on the AMD, just go over here, select everything. And once everything is being selected, just go over here, go to submit. And if you're on the Windows 11 64-bit edition, download this one. And if you're on the Windows 10 64-bit edition, download this one. If you're on the Microsoft Visual C++, so just go over here and you can just go over here. And if the system is based on x64, download this one. And if the system is based on x86, download this one and install. Restart is mandatory and try launch the game. So after trying with this, still if you're having the trouble, you can try 2 very important steps. One among them is we need to uninstall. So just go to the manager and uninstall the game and you can reinstall it back. But while you reinstall it back, you should not be installing it back on the same local disk. You have to try either E or C. Last and the least step, we need to verify the game file. So just go over here, right click, go to the properties, install that file and just click on the verify game file. So this is going to cross check every single files of a game. And if any files are corrupted and if any files are missing, and all these kind of issues will be fixed by this. So I'm gonna show you a bunch of steps as well afterwards. So you need to wait because this is very important. So once the verify integrity of game file is done, you can try launch the game and that will be working in most cases. I think I have to pause this. Okay, now I'll go back to the FC. So go to the properties, installer file, and first I think I need to update the game. So the thing is, when you click for the verify integrity of game file, it will be going on. So it is asking for an update. So I think, okay, the update will be done. And once update is done, we can just go over here. And once update is successfully done, just go to the properties, go to the installer file, and just verify the game file. So it is going to take some time, and once it is successfully done, as you can see, once the verify integrity of game file is successfully done, you can try launch the game, because if any files are corrupted and if any files are missing, these issues can pop up. So it is quite important that you have to verify the game file. So either you can wait this to get completely done, then you can try launch the game. Afterwards, still, if you're having the trouble, you can let me know in the comment section so that I can let you know or help you guys out for any other steps. Or if you're going through or encountering through any other EA Sports FC 24, any other error, okay, let me know as well. That's it. No. No. Adios. Once all files are successfully validated, just close this and try launching the game. So these are the steps. I hope this video is helpful. And if you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon for all these kind of videos.